baking powder, enough to cover the small dip between her palm's heart and lifelines, and a thimbleful of salt. In my mind's eye, she's near the stove, framed by greasy fox pelt and cast iron corn pone pans hanging on a brick chimney. She hand-mixed the dry ingredients, then made a well, filled it with water, and floated enough oil on top to cover the liquid surface. Stir, stir, scoop, drop, bake, and serve with honey or Bruges gravy. Biscuits for dinner, folk medicine made with the eye's measurement. We all have these memories, recollections which, when summoned, can transport us. Food traditions have a way of leaving marks, indelible ink, the whiff of which yanks us, whirling and swirling to lands beyond and long gone. But could I recreate these biscuits with my own palms? Would I, in some attempt to go back, use these warm forms as a means of travel to an old house in Arkansas? What is it about biscuits that brings weight beyond the measure of ingredients? Over my years as a baker, I've given innumerable loaves to friends, family, and strangers. And while each loaf carries something and was passed in earnest, I cannot say there is a more tender act than the sharing of biscuits. This gift, this simple mix of flour, milk, butter, salt, and leavening, when eaten warm from the oven, contains me. It contains my heritage, my home, my upbringing, all that I am. And the biscuits have changed as I have. When I make them today, I fuss some, perhaps as Oma would, gently incorporating layers of cold butter and folding the dough before cutting it into small rounds. When no one's looking, I might even make them without measuring anything, as Mama would. During baking, moisture in the butter expands, pushing upward before setting and transitioning, toasting to golden. Small hands can break them, separating tops from bottoms easily, each half varying butter or jam, or simply riding sidecar to a bowl of beans. I don't know what the old home would feel like today, but I do know that my heart is here in this very moment when I have biscuits.